Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in the markets. Today it is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2019. Let's get it going. So what do we see in the markets yesterday? So basically, market actually spiked, ended up cracking that 300 level, having a little bit of action into the close, cracking it earlier in the day, and then finding that level once again into the close, closing at the 310 level. So we're seeing some obviously push after hours and pre-market. So, obviously the bulls are looking to push this thing higher. We're going to see if it's going to be sustainable and allow the market to push higher highs and higher lows. That being said, there's going to be plenty of moves to the downside. A lot of these elevated prices, a lot of these parabolic moves are just not sustainable at these levels, and we're starting to see some backside happen, putting in lower highs and lower lows. So we're going into today's session with the 6 on our watch. So let's kick it off with SGEN. As you see, obviously SGN gapped up on the 21st yesterday, and then ran into its resistance at the 102.86 level, and then kind of put in that curl and try to do a little bit of a push into the close, making another run for that resistance level. So we're going to see how it's going to handle this morning's session once the dust settles. But we have a 95 price target for SGEN once it breaks VWAP to the downside and gets mitigated to any pullbacks to VWAP. Next up, we got EL. EL is going to be a day 2 continuation for us. Obviously, we had found support on the 18th at that 184 level. We're waiting for it to crack to the downside. If we're not sure that this thing is done just yet. So we have another 4 or 5 points to go. If the price lives below that 185 level. So once it does, we'll still take some shares and mitigate risk to the downside. Again, it must live below VWAP for us to enjoy this level. Next up, we got KSU. KSU is another one of these parabolic moves. It's on day 2. Yesterday was kind of have a little bit of action below VWAP. Could not, break above that trend channel. So we're looking forward to, break through this 145 level to come down to the 141 price target we have on point. So if it can break to the downside of this channel, then we should be able to have a nice 50% retracement target reached. Next up, we got Team. Team is another one of these day 2s. Obviously, you found the support on the 18th at that 109.20 level. Not sure that it's done just yet. We think it's going to be heading back down to that level here in today's session or Wednesday's session. So we're going to be bearish on Team. Again, it must crack this 115.52 level to the downside. So it's a day 2 continuation for us. Next up, we got Ring RNG. RNG, obviously, as you can see, it's deep in its backside. These prices just aren't sustainable. It was definitely living in this channel for a couple of weeks and just lost its battle and started pushing lower highs and lower lows. So, we have a 1 to 3 price target. I had a little bit of a nothing too serious yesterday. It was a little over a point into the close down, but we're looking for a bigger day to the downside today's session. I'm going to wrap it up with RETA. Obviously, as you can see, this thing ran up pretty hard on the 15th and it's kind of, lost steam in yesterday's session, putting in lower highs and lower lows. So we're looking for prices to push definitely strong to the downside today into the pre-market session and also after the bell. So any prices below VWAP, we're going to mitigate to the south side. So that's what we got, guys. Any questions, reach out to us. And as always, respect your prices, respect your stops, and be patient with setups. All right, guys, have a good one.